Spencer Davis here with UCCS Athletic Network. I'm here with the head track and field coaches, Ross Fells and Brandon Masters. Talk a little bit about how their season's going. First off, coaches, how you doing?
Great. Season's progressing, so we're excited to get through the next couple of weeks and get ready for championships.
Absolutely, Coach.
It's going good. We're having a really good start to the year, and we're looking forward to the championship season coming up.
Absolutely. Your last meet, on the guys' side, Chris Smith and Caleb Simmons both getting fourth place. That's very awesome to see. And also, Connor Birtles throwing 49, almost 50 feet, which is pretty impressive as a freshman. What are some comments about those runners?
Well, that's exciting. Chris opened up in the 200, ran really well, first race of the season. Caleb had a second PR. Excellent start to his season for the indoor 400. So excited to see him, and of course Connor almost throwing 50 feet as a freshman. It's a great start.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It was really exciting to see Connor come up in the shot put. Obviously moving from a 12-pound shot in high school up to a 16-pound. And then throwing almost what he threw in high school with a 12-pound is really exciting, and he's going to keep getting better. And then having those guys come up, Colorado was a nice opportunity for us, 300-meter indoor track. So getting to open up on the 200 and the 4, we expected to see those guys run fast. So just got to keep getting a little bit better every week.
Absolutely. And then on the girls' side, we had Danielle Comer and then Molly Klotz. And then we had a couple other runners that did really well for the women's side. Do you want to comment how well they're doing?
Well, Danielle is. We've expected her to come on, and seeing her progress every week. Running 8:80 on that in that race and making finals is a big deal.
Absolutely.
She's a freshman, so we're excited to see her in the finals of a big meet like that.
Absolutely.
And that's a point almost. 0.27 PR.
And I believe she ran against some D1 runners as well.
Yes, correct. She was two of the final were D2 athletes, and she was one of them. So exciting.
That's very, very cool.
Yeah, with Danielle, it's really exciting. She wasn't the best hurdler in high school, but she's gotten stronger and faster and kind of really worked on her technique. And to be able to go out and get on the national qualifying list as a provisional as a freshman is really good. Now we just got to take that next step to getting a little bit faster so we can get into the national meet. But she's a girl that's really stepped up for us and done a great job.
Absolutely. And you guys are headed to Adamas State NCAA qualifier this weekend. What are some goals looking towards that as we're headed towards the championship season here towards the end? What are you guys looking for?
Well, we're excited to see where the kids are fitness-wise. Most of them did take the weekend off going to CU. We only ran a small group. This time of year, training as hard as we have, we see little bumps and bruises and some sickness and things, so we took the weekend off for a majority of the kids. Adamas State's going to be a great place to run. It's high elevation, extremely fast, great competition. We expect to see some good performances out of the kids that had that week off.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was kind of planned from the start, was to go a couple weeks hard, 2-day meets back to back, and then take a week off, especially for those power guys that are jumpers. To be able to take that week off, it freshened them up. We trained through last week. They're going to be ready to really go this weekend at Adamas State, especially like what Coach said, being high elevation. We're really excited for this week to really come together. And then we're also going to Albuquerque with a few of our middle distance girls that are going to go up there, and we expect to see some high quality competition there, and hopefully get some more girls on the national list.
Yeah, so all the runners and throwers and hurdlers all rested up. So who are some people we're going to be looking out for this weekend?
Well, I think the normal group will still do well. I feel like our jumpers are ready to put some marks out there. Our horizontal jumpers in particular, like a Dupree Kimber, Anthony Peters. So we're excited to see some of those guys compete with fresh legs.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I believe that, like what Coach said, the men's triple jump and long jump is going to be something that this week really blows up on our team. Dupree Kimber, Anthony Peters, Will Ross, Derek Valdez. I could see all those guys hitting a huge mark this week. Just, again, going up to elevation and having fresh legs. They're ready to go. I had a great week of practice and are looking really sharp right now.
Awesome. Excited to see what happens for the weekend. Spencer Davis here with the UCCS Athletic Network. Coaches, good luck and thanks.
Thank you. Appreciate it.